Hello and welcome to the Crystal Stairs Resource Library virtual learning activity. So Miss Michelle and I are back. Thank you for hanging out for this fun game. We wanted to share a learning activity, something hands-on that you can do to further the conversation. This month we are going to be reading Are You My Mother? And in that story, there's a lot of inquiry, there's a lot of investigation, and we're encouraging curiosity and wonder. So we wanted to share a game with you. So I think, Miss Michelle, what I want to point out to them first before we get deeper into the conversation is just to find items that you have around your home or in your program, child-friendly, child-safe items, things that children are familiar with. And the idea is we're going to place an item in a bag, and if you can see here, we've created like a little hole in the bag, so the child is going to reach in and feel what the item is and see if they can tell what it is, just based on using their sense of touch. All right, so Miss Michelle, you're going to help me practice this out?
Absolutely, let's dive in.
Okay, so because we've laid out the items just to show you, I have something in my pocket that Miss Michelle hasn't seen so that we can see how she does with just feeling. So if you want to turn around or close your eyes, I'm going to show you what the item is. And I'm going to place this in the bag and see if she can determine what it is. All right, so we're ready. So how you'll do this with the children is if you want to have the child turn around, if you have a blindfold, or just have them cover their eyes so that they can dig in. So Miss Michelle, go ahead and put your hand in and see if you can tell what it is.
Okay, I'm going in here. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling some. Oh.
So what are you feeling?
I'm feeling something cold.
Okay.
There's a spring in here that lets me move it up and down.
Do you think you know what it is? I heard it make a noise.
Oh, and there's something to close it and open it. This feels like a tool, maybe. And you feel the bottom and the top. Oh, there's ridges. It's long.
So what happened when you opened and closed it?
When I opened and closed it, I felt like it's supposed to grasp something. I'm thinking it's some sort of tool to cook with or to pick an item up with.
Okay, so let's pull it out of the bag and see. Here we go. Ah!
I do use these to cook with
Yes.
when I'm helping on the grill. It was cold and I was really into this motion of it. My mind was going, the ridges were building my curiosity a little differently.
Yes.
Wow, that was fun.
That was actually fun, me watching, because I knew what the item was. It was fun to watch your face when you first put your hand in the bag. So this will be something fun to do with the children in your program, in your home. And I just wanted to further the conversation because we read the story about the baby bird and full of question, full of wonder. So why would we do something like this with young children?
So an activity like this with young children is really going to do two different things for children's minds. It's going to give them that sense of confidence for leaning into curiosity, and it's also going to keep them wondering. Ms. Tondra, you were asking me questions as I was feeling for this object, and it made me start thinking of the open-ended questions we want to ask our children to keep their minds going deeper into their thought process, right? So you asked me, what are you feeling? That's open-ended. And I got to describe to you what my sense of touch was feeling. And turning off all of my senses and just using that sense of touch allowed me to really dive deeper into a different part of my thinking.
Okay, and then when you did unloose the clasp and you closed it, I said, oh, she's gonna know for sure. When you heard the sound, I was like, she's gonna know for sure what it is.
Yes, hearing that sound, but also having, you know, a trusted adult or a trusted friend with you to guide you through that process, right? You're scaffolding that process to help a child extend their learning and not just give a one-word answer of what it was. You helped me keep pushing and going. So having a trusted person with you in the process is the first step to curiosity sparking.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Yes. Okay, so I think this is a fun activity. I'm interested to see if you do this activity with your group, if you're able to share some of the things you put in your bag. We always love to see how you're incorporating this into your work with young children. So Ms. Michelle, I want to say thank you again for coming to play. It's always fun being here together with you. And we want to say thank you to the audience, and we hope to see you here again on the next First Friday. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.